see a teacher, he looks just like me. Yeah, yeah. Black boy, what do you see? Yeah, I see a doctor, he looks just like me. Yeah, black boy, what do you see? I see a firefighter, he looks just like me. Black boy, what do you see? I see a king, he looks just like me.
Stick to your plan if it's difficult. You can hold my hand if it's difficult. I've been spreading love with my skin tone. I've been spreading love with my skin tone. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I am Crown Shepherd, aka Crown the Writer, and I am the writer of this amazing book called Black Boy, Black Boy. We just heard a song produced by Angelo and sang by The Riff. You can find them under Angelo, I believe it's angelo.bombay on Instagram, and then you can find The Riff, I believe it's THA_ Riff, if I'm not mistaken. But they produced that song especially for this book. After seeing the illustrations and the book, they went ahead and produced that beautiful song for me, and we're gonna be doing some more crazy things with that and some exciting things. But I just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek because we haven't really, introduced that to the world just yet. So just a little backstory on Black Boy, Black Boy. This was a book that I wrote for my nephews and godsons, just all the little black boys in my life. I have a lot. And just to let you know that every little boy, including the little guy right here on the cover, is a nephew of mine or one of my godsons. So these are actual little black boys in my life. Their depictions are in this book. They're pretty accurate as to the way they look and all of that. So let's just dive right in. So we've got Black Boy by Crown Shepherd. That's me. And by the wonderful Michael Batson. You can find him also on Instagram by Mac Dazzle. He is an amazing artist. If you are looking for an illustrator, especially a black male illustrator, check him out. He did all the illustrations in this book. This is half him, half me. I call it our little baby because he did his thing with this book. So let's dive in. Let's see. For all the black boys out there dreaming, CS. Be creative, be fearless, dream big. MB. So our little dedication page. Black boy, what do you see? Oh, we got a little bit of a glare. I see a beautiful, black, strong man looking at me. I am him. He is me. Black boy, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. He likes books, just like me. Black boy, what do you see? I see a doctor looking at me. He likes to help people, just like me. Black boy, what do you see? I see a judge looking at me. He's fair, just like me. Black boy, what do you see? I see an athlete looking at me. He's strong, just like me. See the athlete? I'm from Minnesota, so Vikings colors, Die Hard. Black boy, what do you see? I see a mechanic looking at me. He likes to fix cars, just like me. See Kale's Auto. It's named after my nephew. Mikhail, this is his page. Black boy, what do you see? Now this little guy, you might have recognized him from the cover. I see a president looking at me. He's powerful, just like me. Black boy, what do you see? I see an artist looking at me. He's creative, just like me. Black boy, what do you see? Isn't this beautiful? This is one of my favorite illustrations from this book. It's like I could see this as a standalone piece. Like, it's just gorgeous. I see an astronaut looking at me. He's amongst the stars, just like me. Black boy, what do you see? I see an engineer looking at me. He's building a robot, just like me. Black boy, what do you see? This page is my godson, Elijah, and the artist captured his wild hair. But the crazy thing about this is I have a niece who calls this book Black Girl, and this is her page. That's her down there, and she makes sure I tell people that all the time. Black Girl, it's her book, and that's her page. I see a firefighter looking at me. He likes to fight fires, just like me. Black boys, what do you see? See all of them. This is all the little boys from the book, plus a little extra one down there. His page got taken out, but we're doing another Black Boy book, so he'll be added into that one. I see me looking at me, and I see a bright future ahead of me. I did capture all the different little boys, like you said, because these are all little boys here, are all little boys in my life. Like my nieces, my nephew, or not my nieces, but my nephews, my godsons, little boys that are in my life that I care about and that I love. And these are their depictions. These are their skin colors. These are, you know, the way that they look or may look in the future. But this is them, and this is what culture is, and this is what Black culture is. And I don't even think it's just Black culture, but I think it's any culture. You have different variations of Black people, of Asian people, of Native people, and we all come in different sizes and colors, and we have different quirks and personalities, and it doesn't make us less of anything that we are. And I definitely wanted that to be illustrated in this book. I wanted any type of little boy, from, you know, very dark skin to very fair skin, to be able to pick up this book and be like, hey, that's me. Like, I see myself. I wanted it for my nephews personally, and that's one of the big reasons why I did the book, because they didn't have that, you know, like for my fairer skinned nephews, it was hard to find books that depicted their black life and their black interest, that had books out that catered to them. And it was the same for even my darker skinned boys, you know, and even in between my caramel boys, my little butterscotches in there, you know. So we come in every different color, and that needs to be depicted in everything that we do also. Like, everybody deserves representation, and that's what I wanted for this book. I wanted each one of my nephews to be able to pick up this book and be like, there's me, that's me, I'm a black boy, and I can be proud of that fact. So that was like the number one thing. It was also another reason why I ended up going more of the self-published indie route, because a lot of places didn't understand why I wanted the variation of different black boys, why I wanted on each page to be a different black boy. They just wanted it to be all him, one color, just him throughout the entire book, and that wasn't what I wanted. That's not what I thought my boys needed, or other little boys in this book. And you know, I've just heard so many great things, people just telling me, you know, like from the different colors that every boy that I know has had contact with this book has found themselves, you know, from the little boys that have the dreadlocks in here, to the ones that have the long curly poofy hair. You know, my nephew has this, and it had to be done, and I'm hoping that it inspires more people to add the different variations into their books, you know what I mean, the different colors that we are. Don't just keep it one color, because I know most families aren't like this. My family isn't like this, you know. My mother is darker than me, my father's a little bit lighter, I have, you know, full-blooded brothers that are lighter than me. So it's like we definitely need to highlight that we are beautiful and colorful in our families and in our culture, and it's very rich, and everybody deserves representation. And that is my book. That's my reading for today and my little rant at the end. Thank you for sticking it out with me. But here's the cover again, and then here is the back part of the book. If you would like to purchase the book, you can go on Amazon. You can also click the link in my profile, crownthewriter.com, and you can personally get the book from me. If you do the autograph copy, please make sure you write a name in, because I love leaving names and notes, and I love to personalize my books for little boys. Like, if you want to personalize one, please reach out to me, because I will gladly personalize it. I even leave little trinkets in the books for these boys, because I mean, they really need this. They need this more than anything. But you can also find me at Target.com, Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. If you want it in your local Barnes & Noble, go and bug them. If you want it in your local Target, bug them. Say, hey, where's this book? I want it. And if you just want to know more about my journey on getting Black Boy published, because it was a long, beautiful journey, you can also go to crownthewriter.com, go under blogs, Black Boy behind the scenes. I have some music videos that we did. Definitely click the subscribe button, because it's our 1 month. He's 1 month old today. Yay! We came out May 12th. It is June 12th. So I have a newsletter that is definitely going to be going out today, and it has some goodies in there, you know, maybe a clip of the audiobook we've been working on, some other little goodies I like to give to my subscribers. So definitely go to crownthewriter.com, hit that subscribe button if you want to hear anything, all the latest things, the news about me, what's coming up next, news about the book, the different things that we got going on. Thank you guys for joining me and bearing with me through this. You guys have a good day, and I think I'm gonna leave you.
Black boy.
Oh no, you guys almost got a treat. You guys heard a little bit of the audiobook, but I'm gonna leave you guys with the song again. And thank you for reading with me. You guys have an amazing day, and
Black boy, what
Black
do
Lives
you see?
Matter.
Yeah, I see a teacher. He looks just like me. Yeah,